So I just did a long form video on this topic, but I want to just have this question put out there because it's a concern of mine. It's actually become a pet peeve. But my concern is that we're turning prayer into something it was never meant to be. But the question is, do you think you actually need to hear people pray for you? Is that where the power comes from? Is the power of the prayer coming from hearing people say the words? Because I think what we're actually a lot of times pursuing is just the words. There's a lot more, I think, in the Christian community actually just seeking nice words being said about them, or hearing the encouraging words that people are saying to God about them. It's a very dangerous, corruptive thing that we're turning prayer into, and we see examples of praying in secret to the Lord. We see even Jesus make an example of going away from the crowd, going up to the mountain to pray in secret. And so there's these beautiful illustrations that we get to see of taking our eyes off the crowd, right? Of being recognized, of attention being put on me as the prayer, the one that's praying. Let me do it in secret. It's okay. No one needs to hear, even though people probably will at times. But I'd even put the burden more so on the one that's expressing concerns and expressing the prayer request and asking for, hey, I need help in this area. I need prayer. Do you go before the Lord? Start there. But do you think you need to hear everybody say nice things about you and hear the fluff? Because the prayer should be to the Lord, not to your ears. The power comes from me going to the Father, not me hearing a bunch of nice things. And so I think there's just a lot to be said there. But I would just caution us as the Christian community, let's be so careful we're not turning something that Christ laid his life down for, right? He gave us access to the Father. He gave us access, direct connection to God through his through the cross and through what he endured. He is now interceding for us. He is at the right hand of the Father as our advocate, so we can go straight to God. Let us not take that for granted and make it something it was never meant to be.